It's 7 a.m. We are getting ready to go and view another van. It is again about another hour's journey. The weather the past day has been absolutely terrible, and it still is, so we're hoping to not get too wet. But let's go.
Let's go, boys.
Right, so we've just got off the bus.
Maybe let's not
yeah,
walk
we're walking
in the middle of the road.
We just got off the bus and we're just walking to the guy's house to go and view this
Quite
van.
a nice street, to be fair.
It's a Hyundai.
Ooh,
Oh, sorry.
thank you.
I-load or something. But
25.
Jesus, look at that. It has got a decent layout, and we've checked over like the power and stuff, and it's got enough for us. Induction hob, air fryer, things like that.
I think
And it looks a decent size.
Down.
Is it?
Yeah.
So
It was 25. Now that's 21. That house.
Okay, let's figure this out. But yeah, we'll be there soon.
I think we might have a van.
Ooh. Obviously, we're walking away now, but
I'm walking away.
yeah, we settled on a price, and
It's still quite a lot of money, but
yeah, but we're taking the risk, and
it seems really
we
reliable.
like it. Yeah,
It's
he knows
good
his stuff.
spec, yeah.
We feel a lot better than the other one,
Yeah.
and hopefully, yeah, we'll come back same time
this
time tomorrow, and be driving away with our
We need to go down that alley
new van. Oh yeah,
next door.
we're going the wrong way.
Woohoo!
Yeah, you had work at 10, so you can only come before that. So it's quite an early start with an hour's journey.
So tomorrow, I believe our checkout is 11 o'clock in the morning. So we had a bit of an issue with money transferring, so that's why we couldn't drive it away right now. So potentially it's going to be quite tight tomorrow, but we could potentially pick it up and bring it back to the Airbnb in time, so we don't have to move somewhere else for one night. But it's gonna be tight.
Yeah, because you got even just driving the journey, it's still an hour.
Yeah.
So it's an hour both ways. So if we got here at say 9 again,
We'd have to get
And
here
then
earlier than that. Probably like 8.
do the transfer, and then drive back. We need to be back for 10. Then we need to
Quickly load up the van and then go.
Yeah. So I think we get
I
stuff
don't
ready.
know if we're gonna make it work.
Well,
but
we'll get stuff ready tonight, so then
Yeah.
we can just turn up and just throw it in.
yeah.
Go from there. But yeah, exciting. Hopefully tomorrow we'll be van owners, and then we can get on the road. McCall. No, not McCall. Cockatoo.
McCall's.
Right, now to make the journey, but well, actually we need to go into
We need to go sort our bank accounts
sort our
out.
bank accounts out. I need a toilet.
I need a wee.
You can tell how much different the weather is today. You're in a
so
hoodie and a coat.
miserable. It's freezing.
Um,
I can see my breath.
But yeah, we'll go and do our stuff, and then maybe we can show you the
Check
ad on
it back
Facebook, and show you actually what we bought.
And we need to find a name, so
It's a
let us know
Hyundai,
some names.
Hyundai I-load.
Ideally, they have to start with H, so it rhymes. But let us know.
Nice. We made it back.
Oh my god, I've never been so cold in my life.
It's really cold today, and with the rain, it just wasn't a nice trip, but it had to be done, and it was worth it in the end.
Definitely.
We left the deposit down, and then that's it. That's our accommodation. We'll be living out of a van.
I want to chuck myself in the tumble dryer.
I'll quickly show you the advert that was on Facebook, so you get an idea of what we've bought, and then obviously when we pick it up, we'll do a little tour around. Thinking Sydney's going to be nice and warm.
Move to Sydney, they said. It will be warm, they said.
It is surprisingly.
It's going
cold.
into their summer, they said.
It is a Hyundai
Hindi.
I-load. I've never heard of them before, but I read up about them a little bit online, and they said they're reliable. I mean, it kind of just says that about every car online, to be honest, really, doesn't it? Unless you go proper deep into the forums and stuff. Yeah, it's silver. We've got an awning on the
Sound
side.
like you're not a van person. It has 4 wheels.
It's got an awning on the side, which is good.
Camping chairs.
Like, yeah, we don't have to buy anything.
Air fryer.
It's got air fryer, induction hob, which is kind of similar to my camper van that I had at home.
You didn't have an air fryer though?
Not an air fryer, but didn't have gas. Pull-out drawers is like storage, double bed in there. Yeah, there's like another storage unit behind the driver's seat and passenger seat. But it's got pans, cutlery, glasses, cups, mugs, plates.
Extra mug.
Everything. And he also had a bit of a toolbox in there as well, which is quite good, just in case stuff breaks, you need to repair stuff.
Extension cable.
Yeah, extension cables with plugs, sink with running water and 20-litre fresh and dirty water tank. 175,500 kilometres, which is
good.
Not a lot. 65-litre LG fridge and freezer.
Quite a new fridge as well.
Yeah. Now, it had a full engine rebuild that he's got here on August 24, 2024. So I was asking about that, and he said it's just wear and tear. Like sometimes these engines, when they were first built, they weren't built amazing. So sometimes they need a bit of whatever, which is kind of similar to my Transporter at home. It was the crankshaft, I think, that had just worn down and just needed like redoing, but that involves taking the engine apart and replacing stuff. So it sounds kind of sort of similar to that, but that was, you know, nearly a year ago. Yeah. So if anything bad is going to happen from that, then it would have happened. And he's got the receipts and stuff for that. And it's a guy that only works on Hyundai i-loads in Sydney that did it. So he was a specialist. And the lad on the phone,
knew
like,
all of his stuff,
yeah,
didn't he?
and it just felt a lot more.
Knew a bit too much, arguably, because we were stood in the rain listening to him waffle about it for so long.
Bless him. But it's good like that.
You'd rather that than not know anything.
Got a fully electric roof vent, so the fan, and he says it automatically closes when it rains, which is pretty cool. Bluetooth stereo, double-din stereo, Kenwood one, so we can listen to music and stuff on the way.
Yeah.
I noticed that he left his like little phone carrier and charger in there, which is like little things like that. It's just
save a bit of money.
Nice. Yeah.
It was really clean. You could tell it was made properly, like the way that the wood was put down on the floor and on the and on the roof as well. Like it was all like there was no dodgy edges or like anything like that. Like you could tell it was all done properly. And I think you just get like a good feeling when you're looking around it. Like when we looked around the first one, we just both were a bit like, just felt a bit not awkward, but like eggy with it. And whereas
and this one's pretty same,
same
price.
It looks good.
He said as well that it's just done like general service, so like filters and oil change.
Has it got the Rego on it?
Yes, it's Rego, Rego.
How do you say it?
Which is basically like in the UK, I believe it's just like an MOT, so it's just roadworthy sort of check. And then it's got third-party insurance as well, because obviously that's compulsory, until February next year. So, you know, we're travelling up till December, start of January, so we don't have to worry about that. A little bit, obviously we're going to get fully comp insurance. It's only third party right now, but obviously we'll look into that. Obviously, don't have to go get a Rego or anything.
Rego.
And he also has just had, I think, the clutch and the brakes bled, because I think it needed doing. But I drove it and done a little test drive, and it
left me behind in the rain. I stood there like could get kidnapped right now, but that's fine.
It's a 2.5 litre engine as well, so it felt beefy, like it felt strong, and it had some power behind it.
That's something that you said, isn't it? That we need something that can sort of carry us up hills and wherever we need to go, so you don't want something that's feeling a bit dodge.
I think kind of the last of it
multiple USB points. I think that's quite a good thing, because that means we don't have to get more adapters or anything. We can just use it straight from USB.
So we can use for our 240 stuff, so like laptops and bigger battery stuff, we can then just, because we've only got 2 adapters,
so we forgot them.
yeah, we can then just plug them into the mains
The USB.
and then do our phones from the USB, which is good. And then I think the last thing is kind of just power, which was the main thing I said in the last video that we were looking for, because we've got so much stuff to charge.
Yeah.
He has got a brand new, well, he said pretty much brand new, 120 amp hour lithium battery. So one of the better ones, lithium's better. Obviously solar on the roof, which is a total of 440 watts, which he said was the max that he could squeeze on the roof basically. And that's plenty. DC to DC charger as well, so it will charge when we're driving, and then if we don't drive for a couple of days. Got the solar for the off-grid stuff, 1500 watt pure syn wave inverter, which is, I believe, one of the better inverters, because there's two types. One that's like a consistent current of power, and some that kind of drop in and out or something. But 1500 watts enough for us, because I don't think we'll go above that. And then he said like there's like a Bluetooth app that you can connect to the battery or the solar and stuff to be able to look up figures and see how much power is left in the battery.
Very useful.
And your main concern was it did look a bit on the small side, but
Yeah, I think we'll feel more reassured having something that's potentially a bit smaller but more reliable. I'd much prefer that. Plus, like, I'm not worried in terms of like space. I'm like, because we've got the awning and we'll be sat outside and stuff. It's just like storage. It's like, obviously we've got your bike as well, so might have to go on the roof.
I think it'll be one of them
Permanently.
things. No. I think it'll be one of them things where when we're driving, stuff will be in the back, and then when we're in the back, sort of in the afternoons or
Everything
going
will
to
be in
bed,
the front.
stuff has to be in the front.
Stuff.
But no,
We'll make
figure
it
out.
work. We can make it work.
So yeah,
Just a good job you didn't actually bring your bike back.
yeah, I know, I'd never.
Can you
thought
imagine?
that.
We're excited. Just need to get through. We've actually got quite a busy next 24 hours.
Hopefully, we'll see you tomorrow when we are stood in front of the van and can give you
About to drive it away.
an actual tour of it.
You've only had a sneak preview so far.
Let us know what you think of it.
We're going to finish these now.
Yeah, and warm up. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
We're saying oh my god because that was so stressful. We had so much trouble with trying to pay him.
But we're in a van.
We got it
We're in a van.
very late because my cards got blocked because we were transferring so much money.
We were using Monzo, and then we used it from our joint account, and we put the money in our joint account, tried to send it directly from there, and that was Matty's account got blocked, and they said that we couldn't access the money until 24 hours later. We had 2 hours until our Airbnb, we had to check out. So we were like, no money, no accommodation, no
Sorry, I'm
van.
so quiet, I'm just concentrating.
We were walking back to the bus stop, and we got to the bus stop and we were just waiting, and I thought, oh, let's just have a look on my side of the joint account. So I looked, and I was able to get the money out of the joint account, which is really, I don't really understand how or why, but
Honestly, when I saw
got it out
that
of the
money
joint.
come out, I was like, thank
and then
God.
chucked it into my Lloyd's, so it was just out of Monzo. We did a bank transfer from my Lloyd's account to his British Wise account.
Luckily, he had a UK account.
He had a UK Wise account, which I don't know why we just didn't do that from the get-go. But we split the payments into two. I don't know if it would have worked if we did the full amount, but we didn't want to risk it.
We didn't take into consideration the first time round of transferring that much money because we just wanted to do it.
We were like stressed as well, like
transferring that much money that it would have block our card.
Yeah. But we're on the road.
Yeah, we own a van in Australia. It's nuts.
Oh my god! So now we're rushing back to the Airbnb because
we've only got half an hour.
Currently 9:51, and we need to check out at 11, and it's about an hour drive back. So
yeah,
we're gonna see how it goes.
We just have to throw everything in
We're gonna try. We did like pack our suitcases and stuff, so everything is done. We just need to get the last few bits like out of the fridge and stuff. But oh my god, that was stressful.
Yeah, it was mad.
We'll check back in hopefully when we're a bit less stressed.
We've just like crashed. Not the car, but
when we last
energy,
spoke to you,
mood.
we thought it couldn't get worse.
Yeah, what did we say last?
It got worse. We were in the van.
Yeah, do you want to explain?
So we got back to the Airbnb with 20 minutes before our checkout. The road that you go down, I think it's a one-way road.
Yeah, it is.
And there was no road marking, so I'm not too sure. But it's a really narrow road, so we just sort of pulled up outside our Airbnb and we just thought, oh, we'll be stopped here really quickly, so it'll be fine. And we ran inside, was frantically getting like the big bike box, the suitcases. We still had to decant some food from last night into containers and do the washing up and just all that classic checkout stuff. And amidst all of that, the first thing that happened was I came downstairs to put something into the van, and there was like a construction van in front of us, and he said to me, he was like, oh, you might want to be careful because there was a guy walking through and I'm not going to try to do the accent.
Taking photos.
He was like, oh, he was filming, like he was filming your van and our van. And I was like, oh, and he was like, yeah, probably one of those like digital thing cameras. And I was like, great, of course it would be, of course. And then went back upstairs and I picked up one of our tote bags that had like our food in it and did have a bottle of soy sauce in, and I picked it up and there was just a puddle of soy sauce all over the floor.
Yeah.
Everything, all the food in the bag was covered in soy sauce. There's just soy sauce everywhere, so had to then clean that up.
We managed to get out on time, didn't we? So we just chilled off for like, I don't know, an hour or so. We just
stopped. We came straight to a McDonald's.
Yeah, we just thought, do you know what?
I don't think it's even been an hour.
Yeah, do you know what? Let's just get that. We were starving. We hadn't eaten anything.
Hadn't had a coffee.
Midday.
Hadn't had anything.
And we're just exhausted.
Yeah.
And we just wanted to just sit and just relax for a little bit.
Just breathe.
We've got to continue on, so what we've got to do today is apply for our Australian licenses, just to make the registration transfer of this into our name a bit easier, because then you got like the Australian driving license number instead of UK and blah blah blah. And now, just before that, because we just still want to do just something that we don't really have to think about, we're going to go to Kmart and just get some more bedding, which is apparently B&M on steroids. We're getting there slowly.
We are happy. I think it's just there's like there's always something to do. There's always something and there's like a time crunch on it.
Well, I'm just thankful that we've got it today and we're in it.
I honestly cannot believe
that wasn't gonna happen.
I can't believe, like, we were literally walking back to the bus stop. We were both. I was literally like, we've just wasted our time and our money. Like, it's ridiculous. Nothing has been super straightforward, but we're very lucky. We've got a place to stay.
Yeah.
Tonight. We have got a great van.
Yeah, we need to do a tour still.
We will do a van tour.
Yeah, we will do it when
we have time.
We're in a quiet car park or something.
Matty said inside McDonald's, he was like, I just want to get out of the hustle and bustle and be somewhere quiet now.
Let's get out of the city.
Yeah.
But no, we're not. We sound like we're just complaining. We are very thankful for being here.
We're very lucky.
We're not taking it for granted.
No, we're just a bit stressed at the moment. But everything's fine, okay? It's a good story to tell. And
it's good content.
Who doesn't love living life on the edge? Me, I don't like living life on the edge, but we're here. And we're on the edge and it's fine. But
So yeah, let's go to Kmart and see what we can find. Onwards!
Yeah!
We're in Kmart. And she's getting distracted by
pancake kind of.
By random deals. That smells odd.
It's a pancake. Oh my god, they got loads.
We're on a budget.
We're just mooching. We're relaxing.
Okay, yeah, bedding. Over there, I think.
Oh my god.
Mm.
Cinnamon bun. I got this lemon. Oh, so cute. Oh, stinks though.
Oh my god, it's eating bread. The dinosaur was eating bread. Well, I think we bought the whole shop. Got a mattress like topper thing, new duvet set
Cover.
and sheets.
What the shit? Some toiletry stuff.
Yeah, and like toothpaste.
Sandwich tubs and some tea towels.
Yeah, so we're just gonna walk back to the van now. It's about a 10-minute walk, and then we're gonna walk back. Because
we saw a Vodafone, and my phone contract
is with Vodafone.
Zoom out a bit, brother. And when we were here, Matty ordered me a SIM from Dodo.
It's called Dodo, but I think
which
they're
uses
not great.
Opta.
Yeah.
And it never turned up to the Airbnb, so that was great. So we're scratching that because we walked into an Aldi and got Matty an Aldi SIM, which we still need to install into his phone, which uses Telstra. And then we wanted to get me one that used a different network so that we've always got something to rely on when we're travelling. So we saw a Vodafone and we think we're going to go with one of their deals because we can't be asked to keep shopping around.
Yeah, it was like $20 a month for like 60 gig. He done like a separate thing to make it a bit cheaper. So the data's on an eSIM, and then you get an actual SIM for the minutes and texts.
So it's actually a double SIM.
Yeah, you pay for like 2 SIMs, but it works out cheaper.
Because their 3 main pay monthly ones, the cheapest was like $60. Whoa.
Whoa, nice trip.
Send a postcard.
We just need to go get our passports because he needs verification and he wouldn't allow us to use our UK licenses.
So that's the plan.
And then
we need to
go back to the van again and then go to a service centre to try and get our Australian licenses. And then find somewhere to stay.
The night.
And then chill out. But yeah, nearly there.
Nearly there.
Come on, mate.
I'm suffering.
We made it back to the van. Amelia's got her Australia phone SIM now, so she's good to go. I have mine, I just need to set it up, but we've done what we needed to in that shopping centre. After this, or later on in this video, we'll do a full van tour on the new van. So
You can.
stick around, brother.
Hello. So we've decided to do the van tour in a different video because this one's already looking quite long. So we'll do a separate video for a van tour. Little sneak preview now, but
And we'll get that out
as soon as possible.
But yeah, we hope you enjoyed this video and
Thanks for watching.
see you in the van tour.
Bye.